This is our private soft lunch. Welcome to founding members, history in the making. And I'm telling you, we getting ready to have our first event. You don't want to miss it right there in the marina down at the Berkeley Marina in California. It's going to be awesome. So history in the making. All right, now listen, I'm serious now, folks. We getting ready to roll. I'm telling you, we got people on the line from Chicago, Illinois. We got people from Maryland, Washington, D.C., way down in Mississippi, and coming in soon, Atlanta and Miami. Listen, we getting ready to hit these states. I can't wait to hit Washington, D.C., I can't wait to hit Mississippi. Welcome to RéNao Global, changing people's lives. We go change them in every state in the U.S. Now, your mind is like a parachute. So you gotta, it only works when it's open. So I want you to keep an open mind. That's right, 30 minutes. And I'm gonna take all 30 minutes because I got some exciting stuff that's going to not only change your life, but we're talking about generational wealth and generational health. Let me ask you something. If your main source of income was to run out, that's your A plan, do you have enough savings that will keep you for 6 to 9 months? Let me tell you, if you don't, you need a B plan, and that's where RéNao Global comes in. Now, I love this gentleman, Robert Kiyosaki. He says 4 ways to make money. No, it's not 5, it's only 4. And most people, it starts over on the left side. For 97% of all humanity is on the left side. And they got a job, but most of them, you just snatch the O right out. And they just broke, not just over broke, but just broke. I know. Because I've been there. And then you got those wonderful people that go out and buy themselves a job. I tell you what, that is crazy. You're talking about Subway or Burger King. Now you're working 7 days a week, 12 days a week, 12 hours a day. And let me tell you something. You got to take care of teenagers. A lot of us can't even take care of our own teenagers. Now you're going to have about 15 or 20 more. You will be worn out, and you're only going to make $5,000 or $7,000 more. Come on now. Let's go over on the B side, where you have a system saving yourself time, energy, and a whole lot of money. And I'm telling you what, it works big time, because what you do is you just tracking money. And then once the money come in, guess what? You become an investor. That's right. Invest in multi-level family property, creating another 7-figure income. And then, folks, listen, you can go into kleptocurrency, or you can go into silver and gold acquisition. Whatever makes your boat float, you can do it. So that's what we want to do. We want to get you in position to make your money work for you. Oh boy, we're back over on the left side. No leverage. The 40-40-40 plan. That's 40 hours for 40 years. And guess what? You try to live off of 40% of what you were making. It's not possible. I'm doing it right now with my retail clerk's pension. It don't add up. You gonna be broke. You gonna have to get another job. So that's why we don't want to be on the left side. And listen, on the left side, all you do is work, eat, sleep, repeat. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. Commute hour there and an hour back home. It's just a vicious circle. And while you're doing all that, you building somebody else's dream. You know you building somebody else's dream. They taking all the vacations. They buying all the new cars. You start off as an employee. Then I worked myself up after 15 years to be a supervisor. And then I worked my way up after that to become a manager. And I was a manager there at 26 years in the business. And listen, it would have probably taken me another 20 years to become a CEO if I could. So that don't work. So what is your dream? Of course, you want to get on the right side of the cash flow quadrant. And on the right side, that's where dreams come alive. So who are we? RéNao Global. We have a headquarters in the USA, started in 2020, corporate management experience over 30 years, proven experience. And let me tell you, it's award-winning products and services and proven formula for success. RéNao Global, it makes you happy down on the inside. So what is it? We want to save you some money. Like Deacon Paul said, if you don't have 6 to 9 months of saving, you're going to drown. And then we want to work on your personal development. That's why we want to get your body right, get your head right, get a checkup from the neck up. We're going to get you to reading because readers are leaders. And we want to get you there quick, fast, and in a hurry. Then we got branding. You got the YouTube. We got Facebook. Come on. And then guess what? Lifestyle. This is my favorite part, folks, because some of you haven't been on a vacation in so long, you don't even know how to go on it. And I like the way Pastor Deacon Paul said, we're going on a vacation 4 times a year. We're going to go on a vacation 4 seasons of the year. That's right. We're going to live it up. Our family going to be great. You know, take the wife out to dinner every week. A happy wife is a happy life. And then we're going to get you healthy because health is your first wealth. Woo-wee! This is our chief, Mel Gill. I tell you, folks, we don't have a better, there is not a better CEO out there. Mel Gill, with 30 years of experience. Him and Amy, a direct sales multi-million-dollar producer, considered to be the top CEO in the globe, not just in the USA, in the globe. It's all right to be a copycat, long as you are following the right cat. And if he's a multi-millionaire, soon you'll be a multi-millionaire if you do what he do and follow in his steps. Now, let me tell you, health and wellness, it's unique. That's right. Every time somebody see you drinking black water, they say, what is that? Because the choice is clear. The water is black. It's exclusive to us. We're the only ones that can sell that concentrated black water, MP black water. And yes, it's been around, it's proven since 2014, but it was only available to the NBA, the NFL, and the MLB, which is right now the World Series. Don't you know they're drinking black water? That's why they have all that energy. And then guess what? It was only available to them, but now it's available to everybody. That's right, whether you're 2 or 92, and we got the testimonies to prove it. And folks, listen, it is a huge market potential. That's why I had to put this disclaimer out there, because the product is so good, we got to tell people that this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But based on the testimonies, it's exploding. Black MP Living Water, endorsed by the NFL Pro Professional Legends. And listen, so generous. Every bottle sold, a percentage of that bottle goes back to the caring for kids. And folks, listen, we need to have a lot of care and giving a lot back. Black MP Living Water is the only mineral water in the world that contains probiotics, 12 of the most powerful probiotics in the world, Fulvic and Humic soil-based minerals. That's how the water turns black. And then electrolytes. We have powerful electrolytes and more electrolytes than the #1 sports drink. That's right. They got 19 or 20. We got 97. And the pH is off the charts. We got 10 plus, 10 plus 3, or 10 plus 8. USDA organic, is dairy-free, is gluten-free. Folks, listen, it's vegan. You got to have this water. Now, Humic Minerals, guess what? Reduce inflammation. You know your doctor say that pain ain't gonna go away unless that inflammation go down. I gave some of this to Cece. She gave it to one of her friends, and she say my ankles are going down. Woo! Let me tell you something. I know that's true because that's what happened to me. Boost your immune system function, oxygenizing and alkalining your body, folks. Listen, healing the digestive tract disorder. This one, you're going to be able to go and get right with your stomach big time. And then it minimizes allergic reactions. Folks, listen, improving your breathing and lung function. Asthma. How many of our kids got asthma? This is a beautiful thing. Now, I like what Deacon Jackson say, it's a reboot for the recoup. And well, listen, increasing your energy, it also increases oxygen absorption. Listen, if you got to get it by, they say that if you're minerally deficient, that's when the body breaks down. By having this, it absorbs into your body better, whether it's your medication, whether it's vitamins, you got to have it. It helps convert sugar into energy. It boosts the natural functioning of defense. Powerful antioxidant, balances out your hormones. Hey, it boosts your enzyme production. It stimulates and rebuilds your immune system and regulate your body weight. So if you're too heavy, you can go down. If you're too light, you can go up. It does it for you. Probiotics. Listen. Your immune system is in your gut. 70 to 80% of your gut is your immune system. So if you got a bad gut, you got a bad immune system. And we got 12 of the most powerful probiotics to alleviate and to eliminate that problem. We can get rid of that problem for you. Now, electrolytes, you got to understand, water does not have electrolytes in it. Your body could not produce its own electrolytes. So you got to understand this is very important. It increases in essentials and help the functioning of your brain, your heart, and even your nervous system, folks. It hydrates your body, and then it enhances your performance, and it prevents muscle cramps. And I tell you what, muscle cramps is something I used to get all the time when I was playing sports. So I'm so appreciative of this product. You know, just think about it, folks. Just think about it. I don't even get cramps anymore. This product is amazing. And on top of that, alkaline water. First, you got to understand that disease and cancer could not live in an alkaline environment. And that's what we have. It also counteracts free radicals. It also cleanses the organ, especially the colon. And listen, it rejuvenates and keeps you hydrated. And it actually helps you with your weight loss. It breaks down the essential fatties in your food, and it allows you to suppress your appetite so that you lose weight. Folks, listen, I weighed 283 pounds, and now I weigh 215. Folks, I'm a mean, lean, money-making machine. I'm telling you what, I feel better. I'm 62, but I feel like I'm 31. It's because it lubricates my muscles, and it helps my joints and prevent injury. I haven't had an injury in 6 months. So folks, you got to get this water, get this alkaline water. This water is going to help you have a better life for sure. So you say, show me the money. Well, folks, I used to be the vice president at Bank of America, and I want you to know the compensation plan is so generous. Mr. Mel Gill, he's giving away the kitchen sink. I'm telling you, creating wealth with leverage. John Pargetti said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own. And I gotta let you know, that is the only way to gain wealth, because you gotta make it 24 hours a day. While you sleep, you gotta be making money. All right, now this is another thing. I used to be in the grocery business for 26 years, and folks, listen, the power of direct sales. I used to deal with the distributors. I used to deal with the distribution centers. I used to deal with the advertising. It takes 75% of our profit. It marks it up and it goes to all these different outlets. We go kick all those different distribution centers to the side, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to go from the manufacturer to the consumer, and we're going to save ourselves 75%, and we're going to give it to the brand producer. That's every one of you on the phone. That's right. Listen, we have to understand that you're in the right place at the right time. Network marketing is the largest business in the world. It is $181 billion strong. That's right. It is bigger than the NFL, the music industry, the video gaming, and also the movie industry all together. 181 billion strong. And folks, listen, direct sales is geared for the growth to become a $1 trillion business. I want you to understand, a $1 trillion business in the next 5 years, they're going to share 400 billion of that with us. As brand promoters, listen, just understand you in the right place at the right time, and this train is already in motion and you about to get paid. But I got to tell you this. This is the disclaimer for the income. You got to be willing to put some sweat equity in. As a brand promoter, a RéNao brand promoter, you cannot expect to just sign up and say, where's the money? No, you got to be like Sam Gill. He said, action brings cash. If you don't have no action, then you're not going to have no cash. Folks, let's put the action in. Let's get the sweat equity done, roll up our sleeves and lace up our shoes. And this is the time to go because the wheel is already rolling. We just got to get it rolling faster. And I know we got the leadership team to get that done. That's right. Now, most people only get paid 2 ways. Regular and overtime. We get paid weekly and monthly. And folks, listen, 12 different ways. You got to understand that. The first way is your retail. That's right. We buy wholesale and we sell retail. And I want you to understand that is magnificent because everybody gets a shopper's link. That's right. You can send it to New York. And then they purchase at retail, and then the company sends them the product, and then they send the money back to you as your profit share. So come on now, profits is big. That's why you got to be in it 30% on every product pack you get, 30%. Now, this is the second way. It's called the fast track. This is amazing because, listen, normally, companies only do 20%, but during the pre-launch, our generous CEO, he's giving a 30%. So on every product pack sold, you're going to get 30%. Now, this is the first 6-figure income. It's called your weekly team bonus. Every time the company sees in your weekly sales value, they're going to see 120 on one side and they'll see 60 on the other side. And the company is going to give you $30. You can do it all day, every day. And they're going to pay you up to $100,000 a week. You know your paycheck is only $560 a week. You're going to be making $100,000 a week. Come on now. That's ching, 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 ching. And then on the fourth way you get paid, it's just a honeydew bonus. Every time you teach 2 to reach 2, that's getting your own team builder and teaching those 2 to become team builders. And the company is going to make you an executive. And because of the executive, they give you $100 and you can take your family out to dinner. This is your second 6-figure income. Listen, if you got residual bills, and you do, if you're alive, you got residual bills. That's right. But all you have to do is sell 3 products on one side of your organization and 6 on the other side. And the company is going to give you $25 every time you do that. And you can make up to $150,000 a month. Whew. And this is how it works. This is your weekly cycles. Let's just say you do 10 cycles, say 100 cycles. You're going to make $2,500 a month. That's an extra $30,000 a year. But if you go down there and you make 25 cycles, 25,000 cycles a month, you're going to make $62,500. Folks, that's $750,000 a year. But for the big time shot callers at $6,000, if it takes 2 years or 3 years, it doesn't matter. You're going to be making $150,000 a month. That's $1.8 million a year, folks. That's a lot of money. Now, this is something that we have just started getting into, and I want you to know I'm proud of the USA, because right now we got 10 1-stars. A 1-star is when you make $1,000 in 1 week. If you do it twice in 4 weeks, the company gives you $1,000. So instead of making $2,000, you're gonna make $3,000. A 2-star is when you make $2,000 a week. You do it twice in 4 weeks, then the company is going to not only give you $4,000, but you can get an additional $2,000. So you're gonna make $6,000 that month. But a 5-star is when you make $5,000 in 1 week, and when you do it twice in 4 weeks, the company is going to give you an additional $5,000. So instead of making $10,000, you're going to make $15,000. And then we got a 10-star that made $10,000 in 1 week. But if you do it twice in 4 weeks, the company is not going to give you $20,000, but they're going to get you $30,000. And folks, listen, I feel it today, and I know it's going to happen. We got some 25K superstars on the phone right now. Next year, this time, you're going to see $25,000. You do it twice in 4 weeks, and the company is going to give you an additional $25,000. So instead of making $50,000, you're going to make $75,000 in 1 month. Ching, 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 ching. And then on top of that, Mel Gill, I'm telling you, he's amazing, him and Amy, because you, for being a leader, and you are all leaders on the phone, you empower your people, you inspire your people, you lead by example, and you're sharing the vision. Listen, this is your 4th 6-figure income. So if you are a Ruby and you got 72 cycles, you're going to be making $2,500. But if you're a Crown Ambassador and you make 14 cycles, you're going to be making an additional $100,000. Folks, listen, did you just hear me? That means within a calendar of 4 months, you're already making $450,000 a month. That is crazy money. But let's keep going. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of you out there, and I know you're looking at these awesome, awesome cards, and they're so simple to get. Listen, all your whole organization, you move 30 products on one side and 60 on the other, and the company is going to give you a $300 allowance. You have to maintain it for 3 months, but that 3rd month, it kicks in and start paying $300 as whether you rent, lease, or buy. But then you got the LCQ, where you got 50 pieces of product on one side and 100 on the other, and the company is going to give you $600 toward your vehicle. I know that to be a truth, because I was working with Mel Gill with another product, and I actually won the LCQ, and I'm driving a 328 BMW Sports right now. So I know that work. They'll pay $600. But the DCQ, like my friend over there in the Philippines, Mr. Harold, he did 100 products on one side and 200 products on the other side. And this gentleman is getting $1,200 a month, and he's driving that Ford Raptor over there. It's a huge truck. It's beautiful, brand new. You smell that? Smell like money. Whew. And the car is new. But for the big shot money calls, the one that may take a year, take 2 years, but the PCQ, you moving 500 products on one side, you and your organization, and you're moving 1,000 on the other side, and the company is going to give you $3,000 towards your new vehicle. That's the Maserati, that's the Flying Spur Bentley, and that's the Lamborghini. Come on now. I see that black Lamborghini with the black seats, interior, exterior black with the threaded red seats on the inside, 750 horsepower. Zoom. I'm already in it, folks. I'm already in it. This time next year, you'll see it roll up. Now, ring achievements. I'm telling you, this is amazing. Everybody's looking at football right now, and we already got this by the New England Patriots Super Bowl. The same people that made their rings are going to make our ring. Now, you got a $50,000 ring, which 2 people have already achieved. You got the $100,000 ring, which 2 people have achieved, but the $250,000 no one has achieved yet. And the $500,000 no one has achieved yet. But the $1 million ring, I assure you, this time next year, we'll have somebody wearing that $1 million ring, and it could be you. Look at those diamonds. Ooh, they're beautiful. Mass pay. Folks, mass pay is an amazing banking tool. Like I said, I was in the financial world, and I can assure you to be able to pay everybody on the globe the same time every Wednesday is very difficult. But RéNao Global has found a way to do it, and we get paid every Wednesday. You hear, bing, it be on your email, and it says, you just got paid. Now listen, this is different. That's right. Dream work, teamwork makes the dream work. Full support system. You in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. People come first. That's right. Imagine, what company have you ever worked for that said we care about our people first? No, it's always the company. We're unique. That's why we care about people first. And it's a big vision. Listen, we're already all over the globe, 80 countries. We're getting ready to get some more. And then timing founding members. I want you guys to understand, you're sitting at the front of the king's table. The table is spread, and people are about to get paid. First mover advantage. Listen, pre-launch is going to be real soon. It's December 11th. The pre-launch is going to take place in Berkeley, California, at the Berkeley Marina. That's where we're going to pre-launch, and then we're going to launch, and then it's going to go into concentration. But when it goes into momentum, a lot of you guys are going to go from being thousandaires to millionaires. That's how big it is. And then stability. I don't know about you, but I've been around people that make $50,000 a month, and that is huge. And I can't wait to get there, and I can't wait to bring you with me. Or don't do like the guy on the left side. You know, he on the left side of the cash flow quadrant. Listen, look at that tear in his eye. He's so sad because he run out of money before he run out of money. He's so sad because he can't do nothing with his family. But the gentleman on the other side, he said, freedom. Yeah, I'm all for freedom with RéNao entrepreneurs. He joined us. He joined a RéNao entrepreneur family, and he got excited, and he went out and he just shared the vision. And a lot of people joined his business, and now he's making $6,000 to $10,000 extra a month. Look how excited he is. He's going on 4 vacations a month. Every time they turn around, the company is wondering, you need more time off? You need more time off? He said, yep, I got to take care of something. He ain't worried about them firing him because at part-time, he making 10,000. He go full-time, he'll be making 100,000. So he's just excited. I'm excited like that young man. So what is your dream? Ask yourself that. Of course. Why join now? Timing. Get in before the masses, folks. Listen, I'm very sincere. Within the next 2 to 3 months, we're going to have thousands of people join this organization. So you're in the right place at the right time. And then freedom. Do what you want, when you want, with whoever you want, and wherever you want. That's freedom. And then a plan B. You got to have a plan B because plan A just is not enough. And then big income. It's coming. So how do you get started? All you have to do is get yourself that $49 RéNao membership, and then you go ahead. It's going to help you to have your own back office. You're going to be able to track your sales. You're going to be able to track your commissions. You're going to be able to buy the products at discount, wholesale, even below wholesale. And look at this right here. This is Mel Gill and Amy Gill. They are the ones that's making this possible for the USA. Usually you would only get 2 bottles for $149, including your membership. You're going to have 2 bottles plus 1 bottle free. It's going to come to $214.95. But let me tell you, if you're going to really do the business, you really got to jump out there as a diamond where you're going to get 8 bottles with 1 free. And folks, that's going to give you 9 bottles. Use the 1 bottle for yourself. And then just by selling the 8 bottles, you're going to gain $640. And that's if you sell it at a discount at $80 a bottle. But then the big time shot callers, listen, the ones that want to get that Lamborghini, they're going to go in there and they're going to buy the platinum pack because that's 18 bottles plus they give you 2 free. You give the 2 bottles away and then you recoup your money at $80 a bottle. That's going to be $1,400, folks, including your membership. It comes to $1,229. What a deal. And on top of that, look at Mel and Amy. They just keep giving and giving and giving. We don't understand how this is working, but the smart ship, which is your auto ship, if you're going to be in business, you're going to need product. So listen, 1 bottle for $68, you get 1 point going towards your car bonus. 2 bottles of Black MP, you get a better cost point and a better cost price, and you're going to get 2 points to go toward that nice automobile. Now listen, you got A, B, C. A, man, I heard it. It's over. I'm in because I know you guys are going somewhere because this business sounds amazing and it's the most consumed beverage in the world, and it's water, and you have the best water. That's a no-brainer. But for people that got questions, that may want to know a little more about it, I would suggest that you get back with the person that invited you and get those questions started because you need to get on this train because it is humming. And then C, I'm just not in the right place in life right now, and I got some complications. But listen, I love the product. That's right. It's for you whether you're 2 or 92. Everyone needs this product. This is about your health. You can't put a price on your health. So let's get them going with the product. Welcome to RéNao Global, changing people's lives, folks. That's what we do. Remember, the choice is clear. The water is black. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I'm Don Joseph with RéNao Global.